Robert Dinsmore knows the price of freedom.
We met Robert Dinsmore in his shop behind his home in Tallahassee. He grew up in Ohio, where he joined the Air Force at 18 years old.
I started out as an aircraft armament systems specialist, or a bomb loader, and I worked on B-52 and F-15 aircraft and loaded bombs and missiles and gun systems.
He then became a helicopter gunner and was deployed to places all over the world.
Bosnia, Kosovo, Albania, Iraq, Afghanistan a number of times.
It was in 2017 he watched a segment of Returning the Favor with Mike Rowe. It was called Operation Combat Bike Saver, a sort of hot rod therapy for veterans. And he decided to open a second shop when he moved to Alabama a year ago.
And I knew I wanted to keep helping vets. I have a lot of friends with PTSD, traumatic brain injuries, depression, all things from their time in the service that they paid not the ultimate sacrifice, but probably even worse, because everything they did for their country, they did at the detriment to themselves.
So every Sunday, he meets with veterans to rebuild motorcycles at his shop.
We come out and we take a donated motorcycle, and it's probably a 20-year or a 40-year-old motorcycle that hasn't run in 20 years. And then the veteran gets the motorcycle, gets to pick a motorcycle, and gets a $2,000 budget.
And they build it with not so common parts. For instance, this one will be built as a replica of a Tuskegee Red Tail.
Got rudder pedals from an actual P-51 Mustang. You can see the North American Airplane Corporation. We also have an airspeed indicator that came out of P-51 Mustang and an altimeter.
And you're gonna have this little guy here?
Yep. We're also going to incorporate a cockpit, and we're going to have a G.I. Joe flying the motorcycle, if you will.
When the show Returning the Favor with Mike Rowe found out about Dinsmore's Operation Combat Bike Saver, they wanted to feature Dinsmore and his shop. And also gave a donation to the nonprofit.
$20,000 helps get you off the ground.
A gift to him that he plans to give right back to his fellow veterans. A new purpose in life.
The idea of it is you take a broken down motorcycle and a broken down veteran, and together they build themselves back up into a running machine.